Hi, this is David Spencer.
I'm Michael Hunter.
We're from the podcast Thank You Internet, but today we are here with Realm of Gaming, covering Comikaze. It's day one.
Hello, welcome to day 2 of Comikaze. David died, and so his spirit, since I have no soul as a ginger, I am embodying David today on Halloween. This is awesome.
Day 3.
David's back.
I came back from the dead.
I brought him back. And after like a lot of Satan worshiping, I had to get him back. So I'm kind of regretting this decision.
We are here with Robert with the app Cuddly. Can you tell us a little bit about what this is?
Absolutely. Cuddly is a dating app for geeks. We are all geeks ourselves, and we had a lot of trouble meeting people like us on mainstream dating apps. So we made the best dating app that's ever been made, and we made it just for the geek community. It's available in the Play Store for Android right now, because of course Android's geekier. And we are making an iPhone version as well. That should be out by the end of the year. The whole thing is completely free. There's really no tricks. We made it for the love, and we hope that everybody who's watching this will run out and try it today.
Awesome, awesome. Now, did this come from a place, like, I imagine this came from a place of, like, how do I meet the people like me? How long have you guys been doing this?
We actually launched 2 beta releases and our final release in the last 1 year and 3 months. So we've really been at this for a while, but at a very limited scale. We wanted to get the technology absolutely right, and more importantly, safety. Safety is a really big deal in online dating. And there's a lot of apps that we've looked at that have gotten a lot of things totally wrong. So we've learned a lot from mistakes other people have made. And of course, we're security kind of geeks ourselves. So we feel right now like we have probably the best and safest dating app that you could download today. There's really nothing better than this.
Oh, wow, nice. Now, I love this whole idea that tell us what you guys are doing with these name tags.
Yeah, for sure. So we're at a convention center, the LA Convention Center, and in big events like this, cell phones just melt. So we figured that, people would want to meet each other anyway, so we had a little fun with the interest icons in our app. So one of the things that makes our app really fun is that instead of typing a really big book about yourself, have you used online dating ever?
I haven't.
But I know friends who haven't. It's so tedious.
Exactly. Sometimes people write 3 paragraphs of who they don't want to meet. Well, we don't let you do that. You get 140 characters, and you can pick 5 pictures. And we view those as conversation starters.
What are these pictures you have right here?
So what I have here is I really love ice cream far too much. I have a ninja star because I'm part of a hacker collective called the Ninjas.
Awesome.
And I have headphones because if you see behind me, that's my DJ rig. I am a DJ. And finally, I have coffee because I'm from Seattle and we all drink way too much coffee.
You gotta have that coffee.
Exactly.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't this is really cool. This is awesome.
So I hope you guys have a lot of fun making your own badges. You don't need to be single to make a cuddly badge.
I'm not single, but I want to make, because I look at these icons, I'm like, I'm gonna make one. We are here today with R2D2. R2, how are you doing? Now, R2, I was wondering, do you feel like your attention is being drawn away from you a little bit with all the BB-8 stuff? I mean, everybody's all about, or do you was that a yes? Is that a no?
I think he was just throwing down the gauntlet. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of BB-8? Just tell us that. I think it says it right there. I feel like everybody's getting an upgrade. Yeah.
Don't worry, R2. This isn't going to be the end of you. You're not dead yet. You still have life out there.
You may not have your jetpacks, but you still have life. Hi. Okay. So we're standing outside the Stan Lee's Mega Museum. This is going to be amazing. We're going to go check it out and see some of this awesome concept art and just what lies within the vaults of Stan Lee. Okay, so we already got Spider-Man, the album, and oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, geez. You gotta have your Nickelback on there. A hero to save the original X-Men. Beautiful. This is like stuff that I would love to have on my. Oh goodness gracious! The evolution of Spider-Man. That is so okay. So you see how he has like the backpack here, whereas this one's like focusing mainly on the actual like organic spider powers. You have. I feel like that's like I honestly like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not like a huge Spider-Man buff, let alone comic book buff. But like the fact that you have like the Spider-Girl kind of almost like a rogue-esque look to her. You have Spider-Man saving Stan Lee. I love that. All right, we got the Punisher right next to it, like in like almost like a hand-drawn, like pencil drawn. That's freaking cool. Like concept art. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, got some Charles Holbert. Do you know what? This is kind of everything that encompasses like classic Marvel right here. Because you have Daredevil, Captain America, The Thing. You have Thor. You know, I mean, I'm just seeing like classic Iron Man here. You have Cyclops, like I mean, Spider-Man obviously in the middle, the Hulk, Silver Surfer. You know, I believe that's Gwen Stacy, but I'm not gonna or Mary Jane. I can't necessarily tell because it's kind of blonde and red. So, anywho, and then this is basically like the ultimate battle. I freaking love this, and it's autographed by Stan Lee. Freaking brilliant. Stan Lee meets the Silver Surfer, and the most meta comic you can imagine. I freaking love it. Oh, is this like where he meets Spider-Man? No. This is just like him being teleported to them. That's freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's just him being teleported into this whole universe. Because you have Galacticus here, you have, I'm seeing it's mainly like Silver Surfer versus Galacticus. Spider-Man versus Lizard Man, though. Oh, and of course you have to have the Ultron, Age of Ultron concept art here. Look at that. Oh, hello. Freaking gorgeous. And some very sexy Spiderman right here. I got some. Man, that is one hot cat. That is one hot little cat bear right there. It's almost like Garfield meets Tigger meets.
Oh, there's a little.
A little Stan Lee chibi doll. Oh gosh. Okay. That's cool. We got some Wolverine like Carnage stuff going on down here. Not literally Carnage, but the act of Carnage. That's freaking sweet. So he's actually not actual size. He would literally be a lot smaller than this, but he would look kind of like a little action figure thing that you would get, I don't know, in like a loot crate. But anyway, so this is pretty cool, I guess. Psh, Ant-Man. Like, who watches that? Captain America. Psh, who is Captain America? I mean, really. It's not like he has like an amazing movie that's about to come out or anything. Oh, this is just so cool. Like, I literally could just like look at this stuff for hours because the amount of detail that goes into every single one of these freaking pictures is unbelievable. Like the amount of like you can sense the depression and the turmoil in this photo. Cause that's like the Gwen Stacy, like after she, you know, and even then where that's what it was. That's right. When isn't that like the Mary Jane storyline where Mary Jane becomes Spider-Man? I could be completely wrong. Cut this audio. That's Thanos gonna be in Infinity Wars with the Infinity Gauntlet. Duh. Duh. I would totally have an entire baseball team. I would bet them. That would totally win every DraftKings. Oh geez, I love this too right here, where it's like the anger, the Hulk, everything that was kind of just engulfed by the Hulk. And I think it's a two photo thing here. So I don't know, man. It's insane. Planet Hulk. I really hope they do the Planet Hulk storyline. I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like with that jawline, he needs to have a Skeletor voice. Oh my gosh, they made like an actual Daily Bugle. What? J. Jonah Jameson. Spider-Man is a fink. Do it again. Were you snapping or were you clicking? Remember that time when Fairly Odd Parents had like a superhero episode and they totally had like, I don't know, I think Timmy Turner ended up becoming like Galacticus basically? That's kind of what this reminds me of. I love this. Original Hulk. Hulkbuster. It's alright. It's not like it could kick my ass or anything. No, this is freaking amazing. Are you kidding me? And also, it also helps that you have to have like the scale, because the Hulk, actual size, it's obviously it's hulking over the Hulk, which is quite a feat, to be completely honest. Excelsior! Deadpool and Spider-Man. The love, I'd ship it. You know, I like Kirsten Dunst in Spider-Man. I think she made a good, honestly, I think she made a good Mary Jane. Because she had like that fierceness to it, but they never really wrote that for her. That's just my 2 cents. Loki for president. I'd vote for him. Ultron. His second term was all right, but it just wasn't the best. But Doom though, Doom shaped our country for the better. And I'm tired of the Avengers pushing the Republican agenda, and they need to be. I'm just floored. What? Like Hulk rights? Come on. Again. Oh look, it's our sexy tiger friend again. Hello, sexy. Wow. Stan Lee in Star Wars. I find your lack of superpowers disturbing. Now, I totally thought this said Amish, like the Tales to Amish, but then I realized it was just Stan Lee's signature on the cover. Maybe he just didn't like it. Maybe he's like, I don't like this title. No, just Tales to Stan Lee. That's the new one. You know what? No. It's not Tales of Suspense, Iron Man. It's Tales of Suspense, Stan Lee Man. Stanley Man. Origin and first appearance of Iron Man. Freaking legit. This is I would totally love a Marvel Star Wars crossover, but obviously not canon. It can't be canon. Maybe it is canon. So judging by the fact that he has a lot of Star Wars stuff, a part of me hopes that in episode 7 we're gonna see some sort of like Marvel superhero like nod, be like, we know, we know we're run by Disney. I would love that. Or vice versa. I would love to have like a Star Wars like alien show up kind of in like a sequence with Thanos. Just kind of like, or in Guardians of the Galaxy. That'd be sweet. That'd be freaking sweet. All right. Us? Where are you asking us in like? And that's when we were told that only paid people could go in there, and we got in for some miracle. We actually had a guy come over being like, what are you doing? And we were just immediately like, I wish we wouldn't have said anything. We could have gotten a free autograph from Stan Lee, but all right. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of that. I really wanted to check out those Iron Man suits, but oh well. It was still a lot of fun seeing the Hulkbuster, though. I feel like that made it for me. Anywho, I don't know, let's move on to something else. All right, so today we are here with, actually, I didn't actually catch his name. What's your name? Strong silent type. If I was a woman. Whew. But for real though, I love this whole entire outfit. I love that there's like, like little bullet marks. Seems like you've been through some rough patches. we're here with Steve Zaragoza from SourceFed and SourceFed Nerd, and yeah, I'm kind of a little starstruck a little bit.
You don't have to be starstruck.
So real quick, what was what's your earliest memory of the internet? Like just first thing that comes to mind.
My brother and I were connecting to the internet with this thing called like Genie or something, or some kind of Genie thing.
Okay.
It was before AOL.
Even before AOL?
Yeah. It was like, or maybe even with AOL. But it was this Genie thing. I forgot what it was called, but he set it all up, and we started talking to people all over the world in a DOS prompt.
Oh
so
my
it'd be
God.
like, it was just a DOS window. Yeah, and it was like, someone would respond, and I'd be like, my brother would be like, do you know what that is? And I was like, no, what is it? He's like, that's from someone from across the world. And we just typed to them. And I was like, this is gonna be huge.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's my first memory of the internet.
All right, and then what inspired you to go into online journalism then? Like kind of just also comedy.
I'd say desperation for a job first off. Well, no, I had a really good job. I was working at Sony Pictures Digital doing sound design.
Awesome.
And I was like making all those people laugh and entertaining those people. And they were like, what are you doing here? You need to go like act and be in things. And so I answered like casting calls from like Craigslist, and before it was creepy.
Before Creepy List.
Before Creepy List. And I had like an LA casting profile, and I saw a casting call for like man on the street, interviewer, funny, nerdy.
Okay.
And I was like, that's me! And so I answered the casting call, and it was Philip DeFranco, and it was all them. And I'd never heard of them before. I'd never heard of like any, like Bratz and Beretta, none of that shit. And so I went in an audition, and they were like, yeah, we want you to do this shit. Next thing you know, I'm like talking about world news, and I have no journalism expertise. I have zero qualifications.
But you have a great personality, though.
Well, thank you, man.
No,
That's what I'm
definitely.
riding on.
That's just as long as maybe nobody knows. No, I freaking love it.
Thanks, man.
And especially when with you and Lee Newton team up.
Oh man,
I miss her, man.
Dude, I saw her at Trisha's wedding the other day.
Oh yeah?
Trisha got married.
Yeah.
And we were sitting at the same table. It was me, Elliot, Lee, Joe, Ross.
Gang back together.
It was like the old crew, and we were just like, it was like we had never left. We were just like, the bits were going, and we were like laughing and farting and pulling our butts out, and it just instantly fell right back into the same old shit, pretty much.
Great.
It was great.
So one last thing.
Yeah.
Plug your movie. Plug it, because I feel like people need to see it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I wrote a short film with a friend of mine named Lon Harris, and we somehow got Martin Starr from Freaks and Geeks and Silicon Valley involved, and Malcolm Barrett from 2.5 Men, or Better Off Ted, I think?
Better Off Ted, yeah.
Yeah, and Brie Essrig's in it, and so we made this little short film, and like Robert Kirkman's Skybound company like got involved, and now we have a short film online. It's on SourceFed Nerd. It's called Reunited, and it's kind of like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode and Walking Dead mashed together.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
So definitely, we'll include links in the description.
Please do. Please watch it.
Well, thank you so very much, Steve.
Thank you, man.
It's an honor. Most definitely. Hi, Tommy. Do you mind if we have a quick little interview with you?
Who are you?
Well, we are with Realm of Gaming, as well as Thank You Internet, a podcast where we interview people about who create internet content or who were affected by the internet.
Okay, cool. I'm listening.
All right, cool. So Tommy, what are your thoughts on the internet and how it's affected your movie?
It's part of our life. That's it. That's all I can say. People downloading, they sure don't like it. If you don't approve
Yeah,
that,
definitely no.
They should pay for DVDs only $8.99. That's all.
Yeah.
But overall, people have a great time. I like it. I like the creation. You know, sometimes they borrow some stuff from the room. It's cool.
Well, that's cool. And what about how you're utilizing it to go on Hulu and with the neighbors? How's that going?
Pretty good. Check. Check.
Yeah, I've seen the show.
Okay, cool.
It's good. In fact, last time I actually saw an episode of it was when I saw the room where you were handing out footballs.
Yeah.
That's we were talking about that. It's actually really cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Cool.
So I hear that
we actually released the Neighbors DVD. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I saw that. It's over here. How much? $10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. And so you're working on season 2 now, right? So how's that going along?
Pretty good.
Very good. Okay. Well, thank you, Tommy.
You're very welcome.
I honestly, I really appreciate this.
You're very welcome.
Definitely. So definitely make sure to check out The Neighbor Season 2 when that happens.
Go to theroommovie.com.
And theroommovie.com to make sure that, you know, you obviously catch up on this amazing movie.
You're cool.
I'm a buff baby, I can dance like a man. I can shake a my fanny, I can shake a my can. I'm a tough cutting baby, I can punch in your buns. Punch in your buns, I can punch out your buns. If you're an evil witch, I will punch you for fun.
And here we are at the end
The end of it all.
of Comikaze.
So much fun.
I'm ready to fall asleep, Michael. How about you?
Oh, you could not have said it any better, more eloquently. That is exactly where I'm at right now.
Michael, what did we learn today or this weekend?
Be better prepared for the next convention. Since this was my first,
I learned how to properly use audio equipment and make sure things are recording.
there you go.
That's something I didn't know how to do 2 days ago.
And I learned to host by myself and to embody my co-host. There you go. That's something I learned how to do.
But seriously, this was a really great convention.
Honestly.
It's Comikaze definitely seems like a home for being a fan. Like it's like, you know, all the focus on cosplay, all the cool fan stuff happening. I mean, half of the panels and things were about fan films or fan documentaries or all these cool things. And, you know, it really feels like this is the fan-run convention. Like some of the other bigger conventions are just a way to, you know, advertise for whatever. But this is a place where you come because you like things and you want to just be around things you like.
I feel like it's even stronger than that. This is where everybody who's passionate about everything nerd shows up here. All the attention that goes into these outfits. The fact that, you know, even right next to our cameraman right now, we got Deadpool. You know, and he's chatting up. What's up, Deadpool?
How you doing?
You want?
Hey, come here.
Come on in, man. Don't worry, we're
How you
all
doing,
out of fresh
Deadpool?
out of chimichangas.
Doing good.
I love to see, and this is exactly what I was saying, the amount of detail that goes into every outfit, man, and it's just, the passion is right there, and I love it.
You can kind of see these, but, you know, I kind of got in a fight with Cap over a little argument.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention it. I hate you, Cap. But, you know, it was pretty good.
Exactly. No, I get you, man.
Yeah, you know.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Yeah, thanks,
Well,
Deadpool.
thank you.
And with that,
There you go.
See my movie next year.
And with that,
the things that happen at conventions, go to them.
go to them, have fun, bring all your friends. It's an amazing time to be had.
Thank you, conventions.